What's up, everybody? This is Star Wars Ranter Man, and today I'm going to be doing the first episode of the new segment Star Wars Galactic History. Now, in this first episode, we're going to be talking about the pre-Republic era. Now, the pre-Republic era goes from the beginning of time to 25,053 BBY. BBY, for those of you who don't know, is before the Battle of Yavin. The Battle of Yavin took place in Episode 4, A New Hope, so this is 25,053 years before Episode 4, A New Hope. Alright, so first off, the galaxy formed about 13 billion BBY. The planets and the people start evolving, and then around 1 million BBY, the Celestials are said to have formed the Corellian system. Now, these Celestials, are also known as the Architects, were an ancient civilization who were present long before the dawn of the galactic community. The Jedi and Sith alike have speculated that the light and dark sides of the Force were actually under the guidance of the Celestials. They were considered one of the earliest and most potent cultures of their time that were identified by the colossal objects they had left behind, like Centerpoint Station, for example. Their identities were considered largely a mystery due to the lack of information on them. Evidence of their works led many to determine that the region of space was once visited by the stunningly powerful alien architects. They were noted for being an advanced race that ruled the galaxy, with these beings holding technology that allowed them to construct or even realign solar systems. A number of species were known to have coexisted with this ancient race as far back as 100,000 BBY. These included humans and a bunch of other aliens. Now, no one knows where they came from or what eventually happened to them, and the brother, sister, and father, also known as the Ones, who Anakin met in the Clone Wars TV show, along with Obi-Wan and Ahsoka, are said to be Celestials themselves. Now, at 36,453 BBY, philosophers and scientists from several star systems gather on Tython to share mystical knowledge, and the Force is eventually discovered. At 35,000 BBY, the Infinite Empire of the Rakata, which uses the dark side of the Force, is officially established. The Infinite Empire is the first known major galactic government. It was founded and ruled by the Rakata, a scientifically advanced species that used their knowledge to conquer and enslave other species throughout the known galaxy, from humans to sand people. At 30,000 BBY, the Infinite Empire reached their peak of power. They built the Star Forge, which is a really powerful factory for war materials, which utilizes the power of a nearby star. That is pretty important in the later years of history. At this time on Korriban, a Sith King comes into power. The Sith were originally a species that lived on Korriban, and the Sith King Adas was thought to be a chosen one because the pigments in his skin gave him a charcoal color rather than the normal red color. He was raised as a chosen one and continued to unite the Sith nations under his rule and stay in power for the next 300 years. He was big, strong, smart, and skilled in Sith Magic. Now, traditionally, Sith Magic, also known as Sith Sorcery, was an arcane expression of Force ability first developed and practiced by the original Sith species, through which they manipulated the power of the dark side. The very name of the Sith was adopted by the Dark Jedi exiles of the 100-Year Darkness, who combined Sith mysticism with their own experiments into the dark side power to create even more strange rituals and alchemical sciences. But we'll talk about that in later episodes. Sith Magic, while as much a part of the dark side as endowments like Force Lightning, was accessible only to those who were Force sensitive, who possessed an instinctive relationship with the dark side. Through the recitation of spells, execution of hand gestures, and/or handling of various artifacts, Darksiders were able to channel the raw power of the Force, warp minds, alter the environment, create these unnatural creatures, just do a lot of, ridiculous, kind of crazy, unnatural things. Now, males who achieved mastery were known as Sith Sorcerers, Mages, Magicians, or Wizards, while females who practiced Sith Sorcery were referred to as Sith Sorceresses or Witches. Now, in 27,700 BBY, the Rakata arrive on Korriban, and they're friendly, and they teach Adas to use holocrons, which he can record information with. Soon the Sith and the Rakata start fighting, and the Sith end up winning, but Adas is killed in the process. 25,783 BBY, several Tython scholars begin to use their knowledge of the Force to pursue power. This leads to the Force Wars between the followers of Ashla, the light side, and Bogan, the dark side. The conflict took 10 years and is considered to be the first battle between followers of the dark and light side. Both sides utilized metal swords augmented through the Force. The Bogan followers were defeated, and the followers of Ashla established the Jedi, and they eventually left the world of Tython, which is considered to be the home world of the Jedi. In 25,200 BBY, a major plague sweeps through the galaxy and kills only Rakata. As a result of this, twinned with subject species rebellion, the Infinite Empire ends up collapsing. During this time period, the Hutts continue to grow in power and expand their territory. The pre-Republic period ends, like I said, 25,053 BBY. So yeah, tell me what you think of this series. If you think I should make more episodes, I will. The next part is going to be about the Old Republic, and that is a lot of information to cover, so that's probably going to be a longer video or like a two-parter or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please tell me what you think about this. If you have any questions about Star Wars or the Star Wars universe in general, you can just message me and I'll do my best to answer you. So, alright, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.